So I closed my eyes, and what came to me was the shiny new car. I saw the words shiny new car. So we take the words shiny new car and we say shiny. Shiny is like glimmer. The next word new is neo is Greek. Is a Greek word is neo for new. So now we have shiny is glimmer. Neo is new. We have glimmer and neo. And when we inverted the two is neo glimmer. Then we have car. So car is transportation and fossil fuel. And fossil fuel is also global warming, and we all know that global warming is a lie. And when you look at the word fossil fuel, you have the IL at the end of fossil, and you have the EL at the end of fuel. So fossil is IL, and fuel is EL, and you take out the extra L because it cancels each other out, and you have the IL and the E, and you put that together, and it is lie. So what I get from the codes is the codes tell me that Neo Glimmer lie. For anybody who has no idea who this Neo Glimmer guy is, he's just some guy on the internet who claims to have access to these codes that were given to him, I guess psychically or something, or that they're from him in the future or something. He's really unclear as to where he got them, what they're for, or anything like that. Something along the lines of their codes for the ascension process. But what their purpose is or how we can use them, everything's very vague. And the reason I'm bringing it up is because he has gained quite a bit of traction regarding these magical codes, even though they make absolutely no sense. And I'm sure a lot of people who watch his videos, the way he talks, you might feel like he must be really smart because of all the things that he's saying don't make any sense to you. But they don't make any sense to you because they don't make any sense. And I'm going to explain to you why that is. Okay guys, here's a little bit about how codes actually work. When you have codes, you have a cipher, and which is a way that two parties, the sending and the receiving parties, can actually translate the message. Because without this cipher, you can send a coded message and the receiver won't have any goddamn clue what it means because they don't have a way to translate it. So let's say the letters of the alphabet A to Z mean the corresponding number 1 to 26. So A would be 1, or 1 would be A, 2 would be B, 3 would be C, 4 would be D, 5 would be E, you get it. So if we take the code 3120, the message after translating it using this cipher would be cat, C-A-T, cat. Now, this can get really, really complicated. You can use really, really intricate ciphers, intricate ways of translating the code. And that's what the whole point of having a code is, to make it really, really difficult for someone who might intercept the coded message to be able to translate it without the cipher. So in Neo's case, he doesn't actually have a cipher, because if he did, he could tell us what it is and any of us would be able to translate any piece of code. But what he does is he just makes it up as he goes along. He chooses pieces of numbers and words, and he decides how he feels that it means. So it's not an actual code. It's extremely subjective, and it's complete gibberish. If you like this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe for more videos. My thing is generally self-love and confidence. However, these exposed videos are being birthed from a necessity, I think. I think that there are a lot of people on the internet that are just saying the most ridiculous shit, or straight up lying to you because they want views, or they're just crazy. I don't know. I just know that there's a lot of disinformation going around on the internet. The more stupidity that gets traction in the spirituality community, the more we're depicted as a whole as being morons. It makes it hard for people to be open about their spiritual beliefs. And it makes us feel even more pressured to conform to conventional, generally accepted beliefs and ways of thinking and speaking and acting, because it becomes this bias where you're either an atheist or an idiot. Choose. That's what I'm trying to change.